Hey YouTube, Bearded Bristol here on my commute home from work this afternoon. Had not planned on doing a video today, but been thinking about something all day, and that something is death. Yay, death. I am no stranger to death in terms of people around me. 2 parents, an aunt, 3 uncles, a college girlfriend, college friends, 1 high school friend, and it's just amazing. It's like at every turn of the screw, somebody around me, is getting terminally ill and potentially passing away. And not meant to depress. This latest one was a college mentor of mine. He was music director at my college, and just a fantastic guy. It's a very interesting, he was a very interesting personality because of his passion for what he did. A lot of people were just outright scared of him, and I know I went through that period too, because his expectations of the people around him, the people in his choirs and groups, was for perfection. That's what you strive for, and the arrangements and music that he wrote were so harmonically complex. A lot of dissonance and a lot of things that just don't sound natural to your ear until it all comes together as an ensemble. So, we would go through choirs and just get screamed at. But then, at the end of the practice, when we got it just right, even if it was just the one time, his face would light up and he could fill the room. He was just an amazing person and a complex character that not enough people really appreciated. But people certainly appreciated his artistry, and that's certainly important. But I think one of the reasons I am the way I am is because of the amount of death that I have been through in my life, the death that's around me. And, obviously losing parents is very difficult, as is losing friends. There's no easy loss. But I have trained myself, I guess, over the years to look very seriously at the lives of those people and what they meant to those around them. And, hopefully to make myself better, I think. My mother had her faults in terms of guilt trips and, things like that. But I also remember very fondly the positive things about her, caringness, her loyalty. There's those things that each of us have that other people will remember. And, I'm wondering what people will remember of me, when my time comes. So I think, that's one of the reasons I do videos like this, is because we only get one chance to make this life work and to make an impact on people around us. And by impact, I mean a positive impact. We all have tools and skills that we can use to better the environment and better the people around us. And, that's kind of what I try to do with my Friday philosophy. Sometimes I have some fun with it, sometimes it's more serious. But at the end, I'm trying to impart some of the things that I've picked up in my 40 years that other people might find useful. I tend to look at things in a different way, and last night, as I was, thinking about the good times with Jim, one of the things that we used to do when I was out of school, I was in a professional ensemble directed by him, and there were a lot of evenings, Friday nights and such, where the 2 of us would get together and sit around his kitchen table and drink wine and eat popcorn, and he would tell jokes and tell stories. We would share stories. I'm not much of a joke teller. But those were just some really priceless and precious memories, and something that not a lot of people got to do with this man. And but you know, through that process, I learned a lot about life and about being an adult and about trying daily to be a good person. And you know, I try to stick to some of those things on a daily basis. Some days is easier than others. I don't always like people, but you know, that said, I'm not trying to bring anybody down. If anything, I'm trying to pick y'all up. You know, don't just coast through life. Don't get up and do the same thing every day that you did the day before. Get involved in the community, or volunteer, or continue doing your YouTube videos, because those make an impact too. You know, just being a good person is something I think we probably all should work harder towards. And days like today, when you're dealing with a little bit of loss, is a perfect opportunity to reaffirm and reinforce those beliefs within yourself, and you know, so you can get ready to start tomorrow with a different resolve and a different attitude towards people, helping people, being good people, or just plain being a good person. Anyway, had to sit and wait for a train. The tracks are now clear. I am almost to my home, which is a happy thing. Week's starting to wind itself down. I hope you guys are all having a good one, and you know, remember those lost loved ones with fondness, and take pieces of them with you when they go. You know, not always the easiest thing to do, but we can often get depressed when we lose someone in our lives, and it's great to mourn. It's something we all need, but don't dwell in that loss, because it's not going to change anything. You know, build on their lives, take those pieces, and make your own life better and those around you. So that's my little word of wisdom for the day. We're going to talk to you all soon. I'll be doing a Friday Philosophy in just a couple of days. I'll probably throw this one in on that playlist just because it's handy and it makes sense. But anyway, hope you all have a great day. We'll talk to you again soon.